Thank you for choosing BACH Liberty, a drop-in replacement, pin-compatible module to Dante Brooklyn 2, featuring a fully compliant AES67 and ST2110 implementation by ROS Video. This video is a part of a series of tutorial videos that will take you through the BACH Liberty basic hardware information, where to find documentation, how to configure and control it, and the most common problems. In this session, you'll see the BACH Liberty interfaces and common applications. Mechanically and electrically compatible to the Dante Brooklyn 2 module, BACH Liberty has the same form factor and same pinout. The 124-pin mini PCI Edge connector provides interfaces to the following: one RGMII for network interface, UART, SPI, and I2C for control interface, Grandmaster input which requires a 48 kHz clock, I2S, I4S, or I8S programmable 8x TDM lanes, PPS output which provides a pulse per second or 1 Hz signal which is synchronized to PTP, word clock output, single 3.3 volt supply to SOM. Please refer to the user guide for more details on power consumption and thermal requirements. This diagram shows the most common BACH Liberty application. In this case, you can use an external Ethernet switch device to implement glitchless redundancy per ST 2022-7. To achieve it, you can connect the RGMII interface to one port of the switch and use the two other ports as primary and secondary links. This configuration also allows daisy chaining. If your product doesn't need to support redundancy, you can connect the RGMII directly to a single port PHY device. BACH Liberty supports in-band control via Ethernet links, or alternatively, you can implement the control via SPI or UART interfaces. In all cases, you can send commands and read status through JSON API or command line interface CLI. Please refer to the BACH Liberty documentation for more details. The 8 TDM lanes provide up to 64 channels in each direction. These lanes can be configured as I2S, I4S, or I8S, providing flexible interfaces for digital audio inputs and outputs. The TDM channels can be mapped to any position on the network streams. This cross-connect flexibility is valid for either the talker or the listener side. Once you purchase BACH Liberty modules, you are allowed to access the web-based customer support portal. To do so, please follow the steps. Send a message to bach.support@rosvideo.com requesting access to the customer support portal. After receiving the credentials, access the portal at devportal.rosvideo.com. You will be asked to change your password when accessing the portal for the first time. Once you're logged in, you can download manuals and the latest firmware from the DMSF tab. You will see in the next videos how to download and upgrade the firmware. In the Wiki tab, you can find implementation details, documentation on CLI, and firmware release notes. The Forum tab has postings from other customers and ROS Video technical support. This tab should be the first resource for technical questions. If you find software or hardware bugs on BACH Liberty, you can open tickets in the New Issue tab and track them at the Issues tab. Please keep in mind that the customer portal is your main interface for technical support. Therefore, please do not use emails to request information or report bugs. This concludes the tutorial on the BACH Liberty basic information. We recommend you watch the next video to learn more about the controller and how to make connections, as well as the most common problems you may face. Thank you for watching and for choosing Ross Video.